Hello Cancer, welcome to your July reading. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. And please remember to check out my new Vimeo channel. The link for that is below in the descriptions box. So if this one resonates with you, please check me out there for the extended version of this reading. So let's carry on with your reading. Now, what came out for you from the Oracle deck of House of Night was the card of self-worth. Now, this card speaks about holding your self-esteem high, not letting others lead you into compromising situations due to a lack of self-worth or self-esteem. It's really about holding your head high, knowing your worth here, not being involved with people who may be trying to lead you astray, I feel, Cancer. And I also feel that it's very much about knowing that you are worth more than a situation that perhaps you found yourself in. And the reason why I say that is because the Oracle cards from Angel's deck, two came out for you. You came out with opportunity to forgive and let your past go. Now, with these cards, it's really speaking about if someone has not treated you right, Cancer, to release any kind of negative feelings or toxicity, anything that you're holding on to because of this person's behavior or the way that they have conducted themselves around you. And it's not because you think that they're doing the right thing or you want to be with them. It's purely because you want to find peace, I feel, Cancer. It's very much a letting go and releasing of people who are toxic or thoughts that you may have about any kind of toxic relationship, so that you can release that burden and move on to something that is going to give you peace in your life, I feel. It's really about unburdening yourself from carrying around toxic thoughts. So let's have a look at your overall theme here. Cancer, you have the Page of Swords. So I feel with this one, you may want to communicate here with someone. A message, I feel it's a message of truth with this Page of Swords. You may have found out something, perhaps through social media or through email as well, but I get communication here. Either you're wanting to communicate with someone, Cancer, or or you found out something here with that Page of Swords. So let's see, what is this Page of Swords for Cancer? And with the Star, I feel like you're hoping that something happens here. I feel that there is, I'm not picking it up. Now, it could be an Aquarius as well, because that is the card of Aquarius. But it could also be really hoping for communication, hoping to find out something. You may be waiting for a communication from someone else here and hoping that it's going to be something you've wished for. You may be wishing for this communication, Cancer. With the Two of Swords in reverse, I feel that with this one, I feel like you're waiting on a decision, Cancer. You're waiting on this communication, you're waiting on this decision, and it hasn't come through yet. There may be conflict regarding this communication or decision. I'm picking it up as a decision here. But there seems to be confusion or some kind of imbalance surrounding this. So let's have a look in your past energy. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Now, as past energy here, I feel like there's been a giving up on something. There's a lack of direction here with this Seven of Wands in reverse. Very much an energy here of giving up the struggle. It may be that there is something opposing you here and you feel it's not worth fighting for. Let's get another card on that Seven of Wands in reverse for Cancer. And you have the Lovers in reverse. So it may be an air sign, it could be a Gemini. But I feel that it's in relation to a decision. I feel like there may be some incompatibility here with someone, Cancer. You may be on separate wavelengths or two different pages here. I get conflict again, separation, giving up here. I feel it has to do with a choice that's been made. With this Lovers card in reverse. Let's get another card. What is this Lovers card for Cancer? And with the Ace of Wands in reverse, it may have been something here where there was a lot of passion here. There was a lot of wanting this to happen. I get a sense of an opportunity here that may at first have been quite passionate, exciting, but I get an energy with these cards that there's been a giving up here. Either you or the other person, Cancer, has made a choice here to give up on this opportunity. There may have been some kind of potential here for a new start, a new beginning with someone. May have been this Aquarius. But I get the sense that it has not panned out here. It hasn't, it's a missed opportunity with this Ace of Wands in reverse. So let's see what the present energy is for you, Cancer. You have the High Priestess in reverse. Now as your energy here, I feel that there may be something you found out recently, a secret, something that was kept hidden from you. May have been about a hidden agenda with the High Priestess in reverse. You may have had a gut feeling or some intuition here, but you've ignored it. Let's get another card on that High Priestess in reverse for you, Cancer. What is this High Priestess for Cancer? The Knight of Pentacles, it may have been involving an earth sign, somewhat stubborn nature here, very practically minded. I get the sense that this person was focused on themselves, their own stability here with that Knight of Pentacles. May have been I'm picking up someone who was, although they were quite, I get an energy with this card, and I'm not quite sure why I'm picking this up with the Knight of Pentacles here, but I'm getting an immaturity. This person may have been older, but may have acted like the Knight. They may have been, you know, like a King of Pentacles, someone who is mature, but they acted a lot younger than their years, is what I'm getting with this Knight of Pentacles. I'm picking it up as an earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. It could have just been someone who was very focused on their own selfish needs. I get someone who's very focused on the dollars, on the money here. Cancer. Let's get another card on that Knight of Pentacles. And with the Five of Cups, it seems that this person may have been focusing on a loss there may have been some sadness here, some grieving here in relation to a something that was in their past. I get that was causing them pain, sadness. It may have been the loss of a previous relationship, Cancer, and they may have been keeping this a secret from you, hiding that they were feeling this way. For me, it's a card that signals that they very much were focused on a loss rather than this offer of a new start here or a new beginning. Now let's have a look at your future energy. Now in the future, with the moon in reverse, I'm picking this up as mental confusion, the way not being clear, clouded judgment or clouded emotions here due to maybe some illusion, or things not being what they seem. I get an energy here with the High Priestess in reverse and the moon in reverse of very much things being hidden. There's secrets here. There's a lot of things you're not aware of, Cancer. Let's get another card on that moon in reverse. Now with the Eight of Swords in reverse, now this is actually coming out of a period. It's releasing a period of uncertainty, instability, confusion. It's coming out of a period of mental anguish. There may have been some depression here, or perhaps some illness in relation to someone here who was not... There may have been some instability with this person when it comes to their emotions with the moon in reverse. But I feel that there is a release of this in the future. It may be that this person is releasing negativity here, some negative emotions. Let's get another card on that Eight of Swords. This may be your energy. It could be the other way around as well. The energies can go vice versa. This is a general reading. And you also have the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's a renewed enthusiasm here. There's eagerness to get something started here, to succeed. Someone is perhaps providing some good news here with the Page as a messenger. Good news, I think, about releasing something that was causing them anguish, mental anguish and pain. So let's have a look at your advice, Cancer. You have the Two of Wands in reverse as your advice. Now this can signal that a change of plan. Things may not have worked out as you had hoped. I feel like there was some wishes here that were not granted. It seems like you're having to readjust plans here, go back to square one. It's all about rethinking strategy with this card, and it seems like things were not moving in the right direction. Let's get another card for your advice for Cancer. And with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is a card that speaks about letting go. I feel as advice here, it's suggesting that you need to let go of something here that was not going to be stable, that was not going to be secure. I feel like you had some high hopes for, you had expectation, I think, when it came to this situation, but the advice here is saying that this was not going to be something that was a viable plan. it was not going to provide stability, security, so there's a need to let it go. So let's get another card for your advice, Cancer. And with the Knight of Wands in reverse, it may have been a very passionate liaison or love affair. It may have been with someone who was coming in quickly, I feel, with a lot of passion. There was a lot of excitement, enthusiasm, but it's a very in and out energy. Someone who was not going to be there for the long term with this card. It's a card of non-committed, someone who's not able to commit to a person here. I get an energy here of passion, excitement, lust, but things were not. I feel like there was one person here who had, it was either you, Cancer, or the other way around, who wanted something to work out with this person. May have been this earth sign, or it could have been this Aquarius as well. But I get an energy here that this was never going to work out, unfortunately, because the energy is all about someone coming in quickly and then going out just as quickly, unfortunately, Cancer. And so now I feel like you need to readjust your plans here and let go of this person. Let's see what's in your environment. And please don't forget, if this is resonating with you, I'll be pulling out a lot more cards in the extended reading, and the link for that is below in the descriptions box. In your environment, you have the Knight of Cups. So there is someone coming in around you. It could be someone here who is offering something to you. It's a romantic proposal of some kind here. There's an offer of love with this Knight of Cups. There's a lot of hope around it, a lot of romance, loving thoughts. I get that. And you have the Chariot in reverse. Now that's your sign, Cancer. And you're coming up here in the reverse, so it seems like there's a lack of direction here. I feel like you're being pulled in two different directions, and you're kind of at a crossroads, not sure which way to go, because I feel on one hand you've got an offer here that seems quite romantic. It's exciting, it's thrilling, but you're not sure that it's going to be something that's a long-standing thing. It seems to be a passionate love affair. But I see you here with the Chariot in reverse. There's a lack of control and not being sure which direction to take here. Let's get another card for your environment. You have the Five of Swords in reverse. It may be leading to conflict. I feel that there may have been some battles, some harsh communication here. So I feel like you're being pulled towards a romantic offer being made to you, or someone who's being quite flirtatious, I feel. And I feel it's because you're at this crossroads because there's been some battles here, perhaps with another person. There's some communication problems. I'm picking up communication problems here with this card. And I feel like there may be an opportunity for amicable resolution, but you're being pulled in another direction here. Let's get a card on your hopes and fears. Judgment. So you're hoping for a decision to be made here. And I did pick this up right in the center where I felt like you were waiting around for this communication, but someone's being indecisive here. But I see you wanting this judgment to be in your favor. And with the 9 of Wands, I feel like you want to overcome an obstacle here. You're hoping to gain strength here after a battle. Let's see who this is with. I feel like you want to continue with something. You want to overcome past struggle here. And with the 4 of Swords, there may be a timeout. There may be a separation or some kind of either separation physically or mentally with a partner here. I don't know whether it's because I feel like that you're being pulled in 2 different directions by 2 different people. So it could be that it's either the person with this romantic proposal that you're having, that's having a timeout from you, or it could also be in relation to a partner, because I feel you're partnered here, Cancer. And I feel that there's been conflict. Let's get another card on that 4 of Swords. Who is this? Okay, and we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So it is, I feel it's an earth sign, or someone very focused on themselves. I get an energy here that you're hoping, I feel like you're hoping to overcome an obstacle when it comes to this lover. I feel like there's been a decision made here in the past not to go through with this, but I get the energy that it's you, Cancer, that wants this to continue, and you're hoping for maybe a second chance, a reconciliation with this lover. You're hoping to overcome the obstacles here. There's a time out with this person, this earth sign. And he's coming up here in the reverse, which means he's not really trustworthy. He can be quite inflexible, untrustworthy, not dependable, unreliable. Someone who is ungrounded, maybe a bit corrupt as well. Someone who uses the King of Pentacles in reverse can be someone who uses other people for their own selfish means, Cancer. But I feel you want this person. So let's have a look in the outcome. And you're coming up here as the Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer. I'm picking this up as you, as a water sign here. But you're not seeing clearly here. You're letting your emotions get the best of you. Maybe a bit over idealistic as well. With this lover, I feel. And there may be some. Well, let's get another card, because I want to see what is causing you to be emotionally unstable here, Cancer. So it's about communication with this 8 of Wands. There is communication here. It seems to be happening quickly. There's some swift communication here. Let's see. And with the World in reverse, there's communication here about something not ending. There's no closure here. There's a lack of completion. There may be a going back to something that was not completed in the past. Cancer, let's get another card. What is this World card in reverse? And you have the Hermit. So I feel it's really I get an energy here of pulling back, withdrawal as well. It seems that there's a pulling back. I feel that this person, this earth sign, I'm picking them up as an earth sign, but they could also be an Aquarian. Or they may have both in their chart, water and air and earth. But I get an energy here that someone is withdrawing from a situation where originally it was quite passionate. Someone was moving very quickly towards you. They were very enthusiastic. They wanted to be involved with you. But I get the sense now that they've communicated to you that they're pulling away. There's a sense, I'm getting a sense of withdrawal from this situation here. But I don't think it's you. It could be, the energies can go vice versa, because this is a general reading here, Cancer. So I'm going to leave the general reading here, and I'm going to continue this and pull out a lot more cards in my extended reading. And you can find the link for that below in the descriptions box. That's on my Vimeo channel. So I hope to see you there, because I'll find out exactly what is this lover going to do here. Is he going to continue this liaison with you? Because I feel like it's causing you disruption at home. You may be fighting with another person, Cancer. So I feel like there's a lot more questions to be answered here when it comes to what is this person going to do, and what your thoughts are as well, what you're going to do here in the future. So I hope to see you on my Vimeo channel. I wish you all the best, Cancer, and I will talk to you soon. Hello everyone, it's Michelle from Gypsy Insights. I'm an intuitive reader. I receive the energies from the cards as I read them. I'm here to provide guidance through tarot, and I hope that you enjoy the readings. My general readings can be quite specific and won't resonate with everyone. Please check your sun, moon and rising signs to see which one resonates the most with you. And remember, the energies can resonate with you or go vice versa. These general readings are provided free of charge, so if you are enjoying my readings, please feel free to donate using PayPal and my email address, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. I look forward to reading for you personally. Please email me at gypsyinsights@gmail.com if you would like a personal reading. Please like, share and subscribe. I'll be adding additional content on a regular basis. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate your support, and I will see you again very soon.